Hello friends, I hope you're doing really well. Welcome to this video, and today we're going to talk about uncoupling the rejection dynamics that often leave us very vulnerable to diet culture, self-rejection, kind of romanticizing, going on diets, reaching for food that doesn't feel maybe satisfying, but yet we don't know how not to reach for it if there's nothing else there, all those kind of things. So before we dive in, my name is Tracy Brown. My team and I are trauma trained and informed dietitians that work with all kinds of disordered eating, and we're here to help you through these videos kind of go deeper into your journey and maybe some things that you don't typically always hear, on the podcast or in the books or anywhere else, because we're really into going deep. So thanks for watching. All right, so in this video, I'm not going to have that much time to go into the stages of how rejection works. I'll do that in another video just by itself. But today I want to talk about kind of a continuation from Monday is how our bodies are the container. And those of you who work with me or heard these things actually from other trauma books, podcasts, practitioners, whatever, is that our body is the container of these memories, experiences, emotions that were either too much or not enough. So you're going to have emotions and sensations that our brain might make some meaning of, and when we're in a stress response kind of state, we're kind of going to make those interpretations of what's happening inside of us probably from a hypervigilant and not so positive place. It's going to be like, this is a threat, this is bad, what does that mean? If I don't fix it, if I don't get away from this, if I don't fight it, if I don't get away from it, like shut down, then I'm going to be annihilated. I'm not going to be okay, safe, protected. I'm in trouble. So to that end, we kind of have to recognize if the body is the container for all that, and if we don't have a lot of practice, co-regulation, a lot of tools to be able to be a witness to that versus, a witness to our negative thinking, let's say, based on body responses we might be having, we blend with it, and then we just believe it's reality when it may not be reality. So that's kind of how that cycle works. And today I want us to really think about how do we uncouple rejection, a sense of rejection, whether it was about your body, in regards to your body, by osmosis about your body. There's this construct inside of us that has to be like, oh yeah, that exists inside me, that if I don't eat the right foods, if I don't lose weight, then I'm inferior. And, again, that's the diet hierarchy, right? That like some bodies are better, some bodies are less. And if you've already learned that belief system, then that's in you saying, whenever I feel these rejection feelings, it must be because of my body, not because somebody actually just misattuned to me or hurt me. And, even if it's being said verbally that I'm rejecting you because of your body in some kind of way, even that, it's still not about your body. It's not the body's not the problem that caused that. Honestly, people's unprocessed stuff is the problem that caused that projected on you. Okay? And so if we don't start uncoupling that the reason I'm going to be rejected, that I have been rejected, is that because this is inferior. Right there, you have to be able to like, bloop, did I just say that? And who said that to me? And is that inherently true? And what is happening right now that reminds something in my body, in my gut, somewhere in me that, bloop, I'm blending right with something that happened in the past to me that I had no control or agency or power or say over. I know this sounds pretty complex, but again, this is part of how we do this work, is getting like, wait a minute, is so-and-so actually saying that? Or does their tone remind something in me that feels similar to when I was really hurt and I had no say or power, or I didn't have the skills to do anything about it, and I made it about my body then, and I'm making it about my body now, even though I know all this stuff? What am I doing? That's how we do this uncoupling work. So I hope this quick little video helps. I know it's very summary-like. It's a lot. I do hope that you go back and actually read this and take some notes and start to see how that process works in your system. But because it is a lot, and usually it does take somebody else to be a witness to that for us. I mean, I know we can do this, but it does take a lot of capacity to sit with the feelings, to not come into agreement with every negative thought we have, to be able to see where maybe some parts of what we're experiencing is truth, and where most of it's really just catastrophic. So it takes a lot, and it takes a lot of practice. But I do encourage you to find somebody safe to do this work with. It'll go more effectively, efficiently, and you won't feel crazy, which is great too. So love y'all so much. Thank you for watching this video. If you found this helpful, please pass it along, because this is stuff that takes a long time anyway, with adequate and appropriate support. But it's especially hard when you're kind of trying to row both sides of your boat. And if you can get support, you might as well. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next videos. Bye for now.